Yo, what's good? You are now tuned into another episode of the Resilient Mindset Podcast. Are you currently stuck in a situation without relief in sight? Many men commonly face unexpected roadblocks that can hold them back from their ultimate selves. I have a personal hero's journey of literal life and death. Let's get it. Welcome back. Have you ever imagined yourself as the hero of your own story? The man who overcomes an overwhelming challenge while facing his ultimate fear and popping out victoriously renewed? I know I have. Well, so did well-renowned Swiss psychologist and analytical psychotherapist Carl Jung. He famously theorized the hero's journey is a 12-state gateway to viewing our life as an epic adventure to unlock great meaning and heroism in our everyday experiences. It is a powerful concept used in storytelling and personal growth to inspire and guide us towards greatness. As men, we will face overwhelming challenges that low key pushes us to become him. Deadass, some challenges are huge, making us feel like giving up or hopeless. However, as Carl Jung theorized, I now understand these obstacles as a test of courage, resilience, and determination. Without overcoming this challenge, we will not reach our full potential. Take a walk with me down the hero's journey experience. Yo, real talk, I struggled to make this video. My story isn't for empathy, sympathy, or notoriety. I wanted to inspire someone with the same or worse experience to know any situation has the potential for personal growth and that everything happens for a reason. This is the hero casually enjoying a carefree everyday life. However, this is when we become content with our daily routine. Steady employment, housing, and safety are fundamental necessities we hope for, right? Toast to the good life. Check out my video discussing our stages of needs. This was one of my beginning videos, so talk to me nice. Hey yo, I could relate to having a comfortably paying job in a field aligned with my purpose. I was in a gym, socializing in my spare time, and focusing on myself, living all the daily talking points we hear as men. However, I felt something deep down was off. I was comfortable, maybe a little too comfortable. Something out of his control forces the hero to make a major life change or decision. We've all been there, unfulfilled in some aspects of our lives. It could be a toxic relationship, a dead end job, or making personal changes. We may be uncontrollably pushed to take a necessary step. I get it. My job was stressful as hell with a super toxic work culture, surrounded by supervisors and staff with the modern day mindset of can't tell me anything girl bosses.
What?
The constant work stress was slowly eating away at me. Have you ever felt disdain so much that even thinking of a person or place changes your mood? That was my routine. I was exposing myself to daily stress to the detriment of my mental and physical health. One afternoon in my office at work, I felt a slight tightness and tingling pain in my chest. Nothing too crazy, but I felt alarmingly weird following it. After visiting the local urgent care, I was told I had a heart attack. The medical staff and I were shocked for two reasons. One, my age, and two, my elevated heart rate. My heart rate was high enough to mimic someone on That White Girl. At this point, it was an alarming concern that needed emergency cardiac treatment.
Damn, son.
After many failed attempts at different treatments and the fatality potential of my heart condition, it was suggested that I have immediate heart surgery.
Oh my God.
Hey, yo, despite having a what the fuck moment, my life instantly flipped and I needed to make some life changing decisions. Yo, my life was figuratively and literally in jeopardy. The hero fears the unknown and considers turning away from the adventure. The hero frequently refuses the call only to change his mind. I struggled to process the devastating news of needing heart surgery to live. Yo, I went through hella emotions. Check out my video Why Feeling Lost is Healthy. I denied this was happening because physically, I was in good shape. I became angry at my job, blaming a stressful, toxic environment. I became fearful of possibly not surviving the surgery, and I was depressed about how my life would change drastically after. Sometime later, I finally accepted my reality. Hey, yo, I make it sound simple, but this process took months leading up to my heart surgery date. Even then, I was shook. Mind you, I'm still working while trying to figure this shit out. You're probably saying, RMP, but what about your support system? Honestly, I've embraced a peaceful and solitary life. I've distanced myself from family and friends who no longer resonate with where I want to go. No hard feelings, just life. Real talk, if it wasn't for my therapist, that situation would have been much harder. I decided to stay at my job, requesting a transfer to another location and start fresh after my surgery. Yo, was that the wrong answer?
Bruh.
After a grueling month recovering from heart surgery, I had to return to work. What motivated me while recovering was a black female visiting nurse administering some tough love and telling me to do what I had to do. After being rejected multiple times for a temp home health aid and no viable help, my realization that no one would save me kicked me in the ass. With a cracked and healing sternum, I drove myself to get vital medications. Uber Eats was my expensive best friend until I was strong enough to cook light meals. Yo, shout out to the clutch Instacart shorty who delivered Dolo my hellacious number of groceries. Yo, I would have struggled to carry them even pre-heart surgery. I was focused on getting my mind and body right to work again. Back to them. Yeah, son, my employer graciously offered me a month of paid recovery time from heart surgery under FMLA, or to stay out longer and lose my financial and health benefits from not working. But hey, they'll hold. That's a topic for another time. Returning to work at a new location wasn't an improving situation. This location's work culture was more disorganized and toxic. Yo, I had to self reflect if it was me or the organization because twice in a row is crazy work. My thoughts were eventually confirmed as management took disingenuous steps to fire me. Having this realization, I did what I was afraid to do in the first place and quit, denying them the satisfaction of firing me. On the upside, I quickly found employment with another organization with a higher salary and leadership role, which I thought was a come up. However, this organization had a twisted DEI agenda. I was unknowingly introduced to another organization full of, you guessed it, strong modern women.
What?
Well, RMP, maybe it's you. Possibly. And I admit I made a poor professional decision in my scarcity mindset. Yet, an organization employing 80% women occupying all high levels of leadership must mean something, right?
I know that's right.
My repeated clashes of different ideals with these alpha women could only last for so long, which I knew. The upper management devised a plan to maliciously and unexpectedly fire me after a year. Yo, I can't front. They caught me off guard before I could enact my plan to leave. A year later, facing job, healthcare, and financial loss, I was right back where I started. With a severely limited financial budget to pay upcoming bills and manage my healthcare needs, the stakes were higher this time. My added fear of the looming threat of becoming homeless at this point is a reality. Our hero's journey has a key moment when we face our greatest test. It's a make or break moment that defines our character and determines our destiny. What will our hero do now? Tune into the next video as we continue Act 2 of the hero's journey. Listen up. The hero's journey is not just a myth or story, it's your story. It's a powerful metaphor for professional development and achieving your goals. We can become the heroes of our own lives and inspire others to do the same. Yo, which part of this video do you agree or disagree with? Do you resonate with anything we discuss? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I hope you gained some value from this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video discussing more thought-provoking mindfulness content. Stay resilient.